Snowflakes drifted like tiny stars, spinning in the quiet night over the glowing town square. Lamplight pooled across the cobblestones, painting the snow in gold and silver. The sleighs, piled high with bright parcels and ribbons, waited in neat rows for morning delivery. The air held a shimmering stillness, as if the whole town was holding its breath. Alicia pulled her scarf tighter, feeling the cold nip at her cheeks. She glanced at Robbie and Andy, her eyes narrowing. "Something feels strange tonight," she said, her voice low but steady. The scent of fresh pine from the big square tree wrapped around her like a memory. Her gaze lingered on the sleighs, the bright packages looking almost too perfect under the moonlight. Somewhere, she thought, mischief might already be stirring. The air smelled of pine and cinnamon, drifting from the bakery and the great Christmas tree. Golden light spilled from the shop windows, where wreaths hung like green halos. Soft bells chimed in the distance, the sound weaving through the crisp night. Snow crunched gently under their boots as the four friends stood watch. Robbie suddenly stopped, his head snapping toward the alley between two darkened shops. The shadows there seemed deeper than the rest of the square. "Did you see that?" he asked, his voice hushed but sharp. His eyes were wide, reflecting the lamplight like two coins. Alicia followed his gaze, her heart beating faster. The alley's darkness seemed to breathe, and the festive scent of cinnamon could not hide the faint trace of something sour and strange. From the darkness stepped Jasper, his crooked grin as sharp as icicles hanging from the rooflines. His skin glimmered pale green in the moonlight, and his eyes glowed like coals. He moved with a quick, slinking grace, each step sending his green coat flapping like restless wings. The air around him seemed to grow colder, as though winter itself leaned closer. Sierra gasped, her hands flying to her mouth. The goblin's shadow stretched long across the cobblestones. Reaching toward the nearest sleigh, Jasper's gaze darted from package to package, hunger flickering in his expression. He tilted his head, almost smiling, as if the gifts were already his. Alicia's breath caught, and she felt the night tilt toward danger.